I hate when I'm in the middle of doing a video and I forget to put my phone on airplane mode and somebody calls me. So I'm going to keep the 4 cards that I already had out and just restart the reading. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. And this message is going to be for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey going through an awakening process. The first card that came out is loyalty. Instantly, what I was feeling is there's a lot of support coming from multiple directions. This could be from physical friends of yours, family members, maybe people in your place of employment. But what I'm feeling first and foremost is the energy of connection with the universe. This is universal energies of the angels, maybe source God, maybe this is connection with your guides, higher self, or ascended masters. It could be the ancients that you're connecting with. But what I am feeling is that there's a lot of universal energies that are working with us right now. There may be a lot of supernatural experiences, seeing flashing lights, hearing voices, ringing in the ears, maybe feeling things touch you, something walk up next to you, signs and synchronistic things that are happening when you're looking up in the clouds, because we do have the second card is a cloud meditation, which tells me that there's a lot of things that you're seeing when you're looking up that are in alignment with what you was just thinking or what you was just doing or something of that sort. Some of you are in the practice of learning about herbal medicine, ways of healing your body, not just with herbal medicine, but with other ways, using the practice of like Reiki or learning to do energy healing or what have you. I do feel like many of you are in this space of just really changing things to make you a little bit healthier. So I feel like a lot of you have already done what you needed to do to work on 144, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes, to work on your physical aspect as well as your spiritual aspect. Now I feel like there's like another aspect of things that is coming, and this is the supernatural aspect, the things that are happening in the etherics, which is the non-physical. So I feel like many of you are finding ways and means of connecting with spirit, getting that support from these loyal, genuine supporters, and asking them, what do I need to put into my body? What is going to be best for me at this time? What kind of herbs, crystals, or magic can I use to help heal me in a little bit different way, or maybe a little bit more, or to keep me healthy? Because for some of you, clearing all these energies that you've been clearing has got you in this like higher vibrating state or what have you. However, maybe, just maybe, not all of this etheric type of stuff has been turned on for you, so to speak, or maybe you haven't been completely tuned into it. Or if you have been tuned into it, Spirit is saying there's something that you may be missing, and you need to pay attention to the signs and synchronistic events that are happening throughout the day, especially when you're looking up. There could be an animal that's coming your direction. It could be seeing a plane in the sky. It could be a million gazillion things, but Spirit is saying pay attention to what you're seeing when you're looking up. One of the things that I do feel is like an energy of becoming a shaman or becoming a medicine man. So for many of you, the energy that you may be feeling right now, or maybe the energy that is guiding you in different directions, is that energy that is guiding you more towards being a medicine man or woman. One of the things that Spirit is telling me, that this is time to stand tall for what you believe in. You may have family members, friends, people that are just not in alignment with the things that you're doing for your spiritual or health, or what have you. But what Spirit is saying is it's time to stand tall. Don't allow people to hold you back from your dreams, desires, wishes, wants, things of that sort. But especially when it comes to your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Do the things that you need to do for you, and not worry about the naysayers and what they're telling you should or shouldn't do, or if it's right or if it's wrong, or the Bible, or so-and-so taught them this, so it can't be true. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying stand your ground and don't take no for an answer. Stand up for yourself. I'm supposed to go back to these. Stand up for yourself and stand your ground. I do feel like this is also telling you, just like it says, you're going to gain the respect that you deserve from others. You already got the respect from your guidance team, the non-physical aspect of things. So now what Spirit is saying, it's time to follow the guidance that team has given you, so that when you are standing your ground, all of those in the physical are going to start to be loyal not guiders, supporters of you as well. Yes, 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 they're saying. What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey, and going through an awakening process. Some of us may be complaining 444 about some of the things that are happening in our life, and may not feel like things are happening exactly the way that we feel like they should. But Spirit is saying maybe there's some more that you need to put time, some more energy that you need to put time into, and this could be this energy of connecting with the non-physical. Yes, 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 they're saying. So maybe the blessings that you're missing out on, or the things that aren't happening quite quick enough, is because of not connecting with the non-physical aspect. One of the things that Spirit is telling me is that a lot of us are complaining that things aren't happening or aren't happening quick enough, and this is exactly why. We need to get more connected with meditation, whether it's walking, driving, sitting down with crystals on you. It doesn't matter. Get connected with states of meditation in multiple ways. Connect with different crystals, different herbs to help you to get to that state of mind that you're wanting to be at. And then maybe set intentions on what you're trying to receive so that you receive it, or what you're trying to connect with so that you can connect with it. But intentions are highly, highly important, is what I am feeling. However, Spirit is saying quit complaining, try to have gratitude, give praise and thanks for even the challenges in your life, because these challenges are lessons that you need to learn so that you can move forward in whatever this is referring to in this situation. For many of you, this is connection with the etherics. I don't really feel like it has to do with physical aspects too much. However, for some of you it could. I think the most of the physical aspect that I'm feeling out of this is that you guys will be engaging in supernatural experiences, like seeing spirits, maybe even connecting with aliens, feeling energies from the crystals that you're connecting with. When you're taking walks or meditating, getting engaged and feeling the energy of the ascended masters or angels. That's the kind of things that you may feel physically. But physically, I feel like it's more of, instead of it being physical, I feel like it's more of a non-physical thing that's happening with the majority of us right now. So the road runner is asking you to not take things too seriously. Some of you are, like I said, in the midst of complaining about things, not really pushing forward because you'd rather complain, or, just don't know how to get out of the naysaying or negative Nancy, doubting Debbie type of energy of whatever it may be. But what Spirit is saying is try to have some sort of sense of humor. Bring laughter into play. 7-11, guys. This is also talking about learning to engage the inner child and allow the inner child to take over for a little while. Some of you may still be going through a little bit of an emotional purge, but I think like this purge has to do with letting go of some dense energies that maybe I've been talking about this for a little while, that may be trailing behind you. So you've probably cleared a lot of things that have to do with unforgiveness, or, cutting cords with people or what situations or what have you. But what I'm feeling is there's still some things that are kind of coming to the surface. I don't know that you really have to relive them, but it's more like just be present in whatever you're feeling, because it's moving you to the next level. I don't feel like there's much that you have to do with it. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please? For all those who are already aware, they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What other messages do you have for the next few days for all those who are already aware, they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? Oh, I have a hard time with these new cards, shuffling them. One more, please. How many? So the Magician came out, which is talking about a magical type of impulse, feeling energies of the non-physical, of the things that are left to be led to be unseen. This is talking about what I was telling you a minute ago, the energy of angels, spirits, things of that sort. Maybe even some of you are connecting with like fairies and trolls and things like that. However, what I am feeling is most of you that are watching this video right now are going to resonate with the energy of the non-physical, especially when it comes to meditation and getting connected in that sense. Now, one of the things that I do feel is some of you are coming into this energy of fear, that there's a part of the shadow self that tells you it's not okay to connect with the non-physical. It's the devil. It's evil. If you're capable of seeing spirits, you must be a witch. Even if you are a witch, I don't resonate with being a witch. Anyhow, there's something about the shadow side that's coming to the forefront and telling you it's not okay for you to connect with the non-physical. So some of you are working through this shadow aspect and realizing that first and foremost, we all are multidimensional beings. We exist in many realities at one time. The other aspect that you need to realize is that first and foremost, we are spiritual beings. We are just housed in a human vehicle. This human vehicle is here so that we can learn and experience the lessons that we need to learn so that we can evolve. And to help this planet evolve as well. So one of the things that Spirit is saying is, as you're awakening to seeing spirit, feeling spirit, engaging with magical aspects of the supernatural or non-physical aspect of things, allow yourself to be open to a new adventure. Allow yourself to be okay with feeling the fears that you have when you're seeing these spirits or when you hear your name being called out. Say, okay, you just scared me, but I want to get connected with you. So help me to get over this fear. Send that fear love. Anytime you send love to fear, whether it be a thought or a pattern that comes up when it has to do with fear, imagine that love is going to that thought instantly or to that fear that you're having instantly. But just imagine energy coming out of your heart and going to maybe your mind or that thought. Just be creative with it. But either way it goes, what I am feeling is pushing through these fears, doubts, and insecurities. One of the biggest ways of pushing through the fear factor when you're seeing spirit, hearing spirit, engaging with spirit is to just say, hey, that just gave me a little bit of fear, but I'm open to whatever it is that you're wanting me to receive. I am a vessel that is capable of receiving, so give it to me. So I feel like many of you need to learn how to protect your aura so that if you're connecting with spiritual influences that are something of a negative value, you're going to know instantly by the discernment of spirit and you can push it away. However, just so it doesn't get attached to your physical body, putting a cocoon of protection around you, asking the angels to engage around you and keep you protected from any kind of outside source of negative energies from spirit. 1144, guys, I was told to tell you. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us for the next few days? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. Both of those? Is that it? I forgot to get I am affirmations today. The Courageous Peony is talking about being okay with allowing yourself to stand out and be seen. 12-12 and 12-13. This is a card saying that there's something that you're supposed to be engaging with at this time. It may have to do with the non-physical aspect of things that is helping you to open yourself up a little bit more. This is about unique talents, unique nature, unique abilities, things of that sort. For many of you, you're going to realize that you're really not unique. This is something that all of us can do, but it's going to feel unique to you when you start to engage with and interact with the spiritual aspect or non-physical aspect of things. You've got the love. Tells me that you're supported by many guidance, angels, ascended masters, your higher self. They're all readily available to you here and ready to help you with the emotional purge that you're going through, with the connection with the physical aspect of things, with spirit and things of that sort. Yes, 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 they're saying. What other messages do you have for the next few days, please? So many of you are going through an energy of Kundalini rising. A lot of times this has to happen just so that you can connect with the non-physical aspect. So one of the things that you could be experiencing is sleepless nights, heat flashes so bad that you just want to rip your clothes off, ringing in the ears, feeling like energy is surging throughout your whole entire body, a feeling of expansion in all of your chakras, just knowing exactly what you should be doing to engage with them. So these deep inner knowings. You could also be engaging with the Akashic Records, which is aspects of multiple timelines where you can tap into each one of those timelines and see if I go this direction, what it's going to do. If I go this direction, what's going to happen. So that's some of the aspects in which some of you are tapping into right now. Now, I do feel like some of you are just starting your journey with connecting with spirit, seeing spirits, engaging with higher self and things like that. Maybe even engaging with your Kundalini energy. This is going to be a long road. This is going to be a never-ending road. So you may have times where you go back and forth with hearing spirit, then not hearing spirit. 14-14. Seeing and not seeing. Feeling and not feeling. All of those aspects come and go as we are evolving. Sometimes it's because we have fear and we just push them away as soon as that fear comes up. Sometimes it's just because we don't have the know-how of how to connect with them. So many of you are in a state of learning how to connect with spirit in multiple ways is what I'm hearing. I am ascending to higher states of awareness. My consciousness is expanding. I am brilliant. And I am balanced. Earth Star Chakra. Mother Earth connections. Connects to your chakras. Stability and inner Earth connection. Sorry, I was getting tripped up there. Root Chakra. Foundation for life, security, stability, and feeling grounded. Able to withstand challenges. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. If you did, please take the second to just like this video or put a comment down in the comments. If you feel like it really helped you, consider sharing this video as a way of helping me to get into the algorithm to be shared a little bit more. I hope that you guys have a very blessed and wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Much love to you guys. Bye.